Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to do a quick little gameplay review of GTA LCS, or else we can say it's GTA Liberty City Stories, and it's finally ported from the PC. No, not from the PC. I guess the PS2, then the iOS, and now we have it a month later on the Android. So I'm going to test on both different devices. One is Adreno GPU and one is a PowerVR. So let's begin with a bit powerful and mostly any GTA games work on the PowerVR GPUs, not on the always the Adreno GPUs are bad for GTA games. I don't know why the Rockstar games don't optimize it. Let's get into it. As you can see, I'm pretty much done. A bit it like an S7 over here. Hope you guys like it. So soon going to make a video about it. As you can see, looks quite nice. And let me just turn off the power saving for full performance and go into the game. It will surely give a bit of a black screen over here at the first, but you should be good. Okay, skip this bit of an intro over there. Let me just skip that too. And let me just show you the settings at the first. Oops, the controls are quite different over here. Okay, so I'm going to set everything on high. Back, just get a bit of volume. Nice loading screen, and the game loads pretty fast, but it's not good as GTA San Andreas, which was the most beautiful game and most heaviest, like 2.52 GB, I guess. The game weighs. This is only 1.86 GB, and I'm already saying that there is no that kind of a major lag in the cutscenes, but the shadows are glitchy. I guess that's what the word is. Yes, and there is a major lag now over here, but as you can see, the shadows are not working. So let's just turn it off. And there we have it. And also the lag is completely gone. As you can see, you can fully play it without the lag, and it's quite an enjoyable game with a very small storyline, but it's very laggy right now. There are some major frame drops. It's not like iOS where it is fully like sorry fully like 60 fps all the time with highest graphics, which is quite bad, because GTA Vice City and GTA 3 were quite amazing games to play on Android. This is just beautiful game, not that kind of what you say optimization done for the Android. But as you can see, let me just show you. If you go into the sorry controls, you do get analog sensitive analog touch buttons and also accelerometer steering, but if you view the controls you do get to align it. Also, if you go to adjust driving controls, you don't get any option to um, select the map size or the head-up display size over here, which we do have it in Vice City and San Andreas, and gets a bit annoying on some smaller devices like iPhone 5s. Let's hop into the display, and you don't get many of the things like advanced reflection settings or resolution, draw distance. Nothing is over here, but if you select the draw distance, just drop it to the fully low and it will go down. As you can see, fully smooth, but the resolution is very bad right now. I don't know whether you can see it on the camera or not, but there are still some frame drops. It's not like fully smooth. I do see that trees are much high quality than the PS2. Also the cars and the pets are also high quality. and the game is pretty much very playable. So let's close this one. And if you know the history of the GTA games on the Snapdragon devices which have Arduino GPU in it, are very bad experiences. Like, you only get 4 to 5 FPS on some devices if your CPU is not that good. But even if you have a good Arduino GPU, it will not run smoothly. But this time around, it's not the case like that. You do get a powerful gameplay over here, and we just fire up. This is a Euphoria with a Snapdragon 410 alongside Arduino 306. So if you have a Grand Prime or anything like that, it will surely run smooth. Right now using Marshmallow on here, quite stable. So let's just go to settings, everything on high. Okay, start the game. I don't see a okay, later. Okay, and the cutscenes are smooth too. Also the reflections and the shadow are good. Let's just skip it, it's very boring and old.
Hey, so there he is, huh? So listen, Tony, I know you. Got you a nice little place to stay.
And it's very laggy, like almost every other devices. It's a bit smooth over here, but when you see a much detailed scene, it gets very laggy like other games like San Andreas and Vice City also. Let's just drop down the shadows and see if you could play in high settings, at least on this game. Okay, so lag is completely gone right now, and I am using highest setting over here. Let's just get into the car. Just disable the radio. Okay, there are a bit of a frame drops, but yes, the game is playable on the highest setting. Yes, totally, and it's a bit better than the power GPU right now. And as everybody knows, Galaxy S4 is a bit higher end and also a very powerful device. But the Euphoria seems to handle this game pretty well, also on the highest setting. I'm sure that Rockstar Games will surely fix that shadow issue on every other GPUs too, like the Mali T70 and other one are having issues too. Like if you have a Galaxy S6, you will get that bug too. And the game pretty much seems to be playable over here. No issues at all, no frame drops or something like that.
Jesus, boy, you fight like a bitch.
As you can see,
Careful!
Oh, you're a hard man, huh? I don't have time for them.
there are a bit of a frame drops if you see many scenes, but you can't scroll with your. There is no scrolling smoothness over here, which we get in some games like Modern Combat 5 or many other FPS games, not like third-person shooter like this. But there are many things going on right over here.
What's the goddamn time?
As you can see, I'm trying to make a bit scene over here, so the FPS drops and game seems to hide it pretty well. It tries to keep up, but if you keep the setting like game detail too high and graphics detail to a bit lower, like let me just show you. like game detail to the low. Then the game is fully playable over here, no frame drops at all. You will see bit of a frames as it's a pre-release game right now. It's not hitted to the Play Store in every other country, still not in India. As you can see, no frame drops at all. So guys, thanks for watching. Also subscribe to my channel for more gameplay reviews and stay tuned.